Hey Libra, what's going on? Welcome to your March 2020 tarot reading. Very happy to be sitting with you guys. I'm back in my normal recording environment. If you guys, what is this card? We got the Tower showing up, Libra. We got some decisions. I've seen the Two of Swords in the Tower, so I already know that there's a lot of back and forth with you right now, Libra. There's a lot to balance out in March, right? I just wanted to see what that card was. Definitely the Tower, wanting to show itself to you guys. So this is that Mars vibration, definitely Tower moments. I mean, I don't know how informed you guys are about what's going on in the goddamn country right now and all this isolation and stuff, but I know for you guys, Libra, balance is extremely important for you all. Okay, what I was gonna say is, if you watched for your moon or your rising sign this month, and if that happens to be Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, or Leo, or Virgo, you will have seen, or if you cross-watched for other signs, the videos I've done prior to you, Libra, were done in a different environment, okay? So I'm happy to be back with my, it's just something about my own, feng shui. So please know that that's going to help me. You've already supplied balance to me, but I do keep seeing that Tower card. We'll see if that shows up, but we're going to go ahead and begin. We got the Justice card. I sat here and I shuffled. It took me, under 5 minutes to connect with you guys. So I know that some of you guys are out there waiting for this reading. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. What I like to do before I start my readings is I check the underlying energy, which is basically everything that's underneath this Justice card right now. We already know Justice is you, Libra, okay? You as a dual air sign. You've got these two sides to the scale. So let's just see. Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands. So for some of you guys in March, we've got some new beginnings, okay? This is definitely your energy because I shuffled and I waited for the Justice card, and this is what has aligned behind those of you who are going to resonate with this. So we got a new passionate spark here. This could definitely be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be sexual energy, a sexual encounter that you have at some point in March. But this is inspiration, okay? A new spark. This may be felt significantly after the 19th when the sun moves into your opposite sign, Aries. Libra, there is a full moon in your guys' sign around April 9th. So it's interesting that we have a Libra full moon illustrated in this card. So there's something already about this reading, telling you to kind of hold off and kind of blindly balance. I hear something about blind balance. Balance is blind, okay? There isn't much emotion involved when it comes to fairness. Fairness is very detached. Like, is it fair or not? Is it equal? That's coming up now too. It's kind of all over the place. A lot of messages coming out. Libra, just go with it. But yeah, there's something here about April 9th and in Aries season specifically, the spark of the new season, the spark of the astrological new year. But this is a new passionate beginning. Something's going on, Libra, because we even have the Ace of Cups right behind that. So right off the bat, I mean, there's two new beginnings, okay? One that you can feel emotionally, one that's going to inspire you. This may be a new love, a new inspired relationship, okay? Whereas before you were just kind of blindly balancing what you felt. Now there's these new sparks coming in. I feel this is more towards the end of March, just vibrationally. But honestly, Libra, you could be going through this energy at any time. In March, there's definitely a new beginning. Now, for some of you, this is going to feel like a risk because we have the Fool, but let me tell you, the Fool card represents spring. It represents, this may be a new child for some of you guys, but it may feel risky. Some of you guys may have cats. I do see a little small cat here in this picture, but this is honestly a leap of faith that you guys have been waiting to take. You've invested a lot. Now, this may be involving travel, a travel opportunity that you've invested in, that you've waited on. Before I go any farther, Libra, I just want to keep in mind and remind you that Pisces season, the majority of March, the first couple weeks of March, were your 6th house of lifestyle. So please know, as far as astrology goes this month, there's a lot of energy coming into how you live, your job, the services you offer other people, your health is coming up with Pisces energy. But then at the end of March, basically after March 19th, we're going into your 7th house of opposition, okay? Relationships. So basically how you live and who you're living with, Libra, is coming up here. Relationships that you've created a routine out of. A lot of energy coming in with other people, okay? Opposite. And Aries is your opposite. But that's just astrology, okay? I see the first 3 cards, and we're only going to pull a couple more, and then we're going to just get into the reading. But I see that some of you guys, as you're watching this, there's definitely been new sparks that have turned into love. This may be a sexual encounter where there's actually emotion involved as well. There is a new risky love, like you may risk it all. This is definitely a new love. Come the springtime, there's going to be a lot of inspiration as far as it doesn't surprise me, Libra, because we're going through your seventh. There's going to be a new moon in Aries at the end of March. And for you, that's going to be an opportunity to set intentions with, you know, how you view other people or how other people view you until we reach the full moon in Libra next month in April, which is going to really balance out a lot of things subconsciously for the collective. But there's been an investment here. And what I don't like is the Seven of Swords, okay? Because there's been, I don't know if anything has been stolen from you, if there's been any sneaking energy, deception, someone trying to get away with something that you've planted and waited for yourself. Could have to do with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini energy. Could have been a little bit of an argument. I know some of you guys are feeling a little stuck in your head, trapped in a certain situation, can't figure the way out, but you're trying to remain emotionally mature. Now, there could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio man or woman that is important here. There's a water sign showing up, but this is you and your own emotion. And you could be dealing with a Virgo. I just received a text message from a Virgo. So just be careful of investing with any situations, people, places, and things that involve, you know, lies, because this is a sneaky energy here. You may have to just strategize. Okay, we do have 2 sevens here, Libra. If you can see that, 7-7. I don't know if July 7th is important. That might be a Cancer that you guys are dealing with, but I see a false investment here. Maybe someone lied to you so that you'd invest further, and this could be a relationship, but who gives a fuck? Because you're taking a new beginning, whether you've this is someone who's taken a leap of faith at some point in March, whether something has grown or not. Like, you're like, you know what, I'm done planting here, I'm done seeing if this is going to grow, I'm going to try to strategize my way out of this because I've got something new. There could be a fire sign and a water sign here, but this is a new beginning. Could be love for some of you, but we're just going to say with these beautiful cards here, this is a new beginning, a passionate new spark of emotion where you're overflowing like a fucking fire hydrant. So as far as this reading that you clicked on, Libra, we've got some new passionate sparks, okay? Yeah, so you guys, there will be a new beginning. I know some of you guys are still feeling really burdened with the Ten of Wands, like there's something you want to drop so that you can start over. That is coming, okay? New love and new passion. I love it. I love it, Libra. Let's get into it. Let's really shuffle and see what's going on. So this is for Libra for March 2020. What are the messages for Libra? And out comes the Ace of Cups for the second time. So that's a card that wants to be a part of your reading. New love, okay? Some of you guys came into March because this is my March 1st card, you know. This is the area of the tarot reading that's going to tell me how you guys came into the month. So you guys were really feeling, you know, new emotions. Could be new love, a new child, self-healing, self-love, whatever it is. There's like a lot of emotion flowing here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Maybe this is what Pisces season feels like to Libra, okay? Most of you guys watching are Libras and you're very detached air signs, but that doesn't mean you don't have feelings, right? Now, for some of you guys, this has been a bit of an obstacle for you, you know, finding new emotion, maybe with current partners that you have or loving yourself. I want you guys to ask yourself how this Ace of Cups could potentially have been an obstacle for you guys coming into March, although it is here, the opportunity for new love and feelings and healing and all that good stuff. But we got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck for this, so either you're dealing with a new love from a Cancer coming in here, or this may be a new vehicle. Some of you guys may have had to travel or, nowhere too far. I don't think this was like, it could be for some of you, but see a little bit of short distance travel here. So third house energy coming up, Gemini energy. There may have been an obstacle here to overcome. It might be an emotional obstacle or one of love, but maybe there was a vehicle that was important here. But we got the Chariot. Behind the Chariot, we have the Nine of Swords, which is a card I knew I was bound to see for you, Libra, right here. I pull this card every reading for a Libra, and it's because you guys do suffer from anxiety. Anxiety has been an obstacle, sleepless nights, worry. Okay, we got Emperor here. This may involve a father figure or someone of authority. Yeah, some of you guys, this is Aries season is going to come in and really help Libra with mental anxiety, help you guys kind of meditate and spend some time on your own, because we got the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords. That is definitely an opposite energy, okay? Nine of Swords is getting no sleep, getting no mental peace, but the Four of Swords is, meditating, praying, not really doing anything, but just giving yourself time to mentally process. So that might have been an obstacle. It kind of feels like there's a new love or new feelings you're catching in March. Thanks, Pisces season. Thanks, illusions and romance. And it's like the timing was a little bit off because you were, for some reason, worried. Okay, yeah, and some of you guys are having regrets, depression, okay? But let's continue, all right? We know that there's an obstacle here before you can get new love or something like that. So let's see, what else do we have for Libra for March 2020, please? Messages for the zodiac sign of Libra, sun, moon, and rising. 7th house, cardinal air. What's going on for Libra for March? Show me more about how Libra entered the month of March 2020. And we have the Queen of Wands. So this new love, it might be with someone really, really sexy. If you're a female, this person feels this way about you. If you're same sex, just apply it however it is, guys. We've got the Queen of Wands, okay? Very fired up person. Whether they're feminine, masculine, whatever. This person's very popular. They're very, very passionate. I do see a new fire sign woman here, whether that's you or someone exterior to you. But we've got someone here with a lot of passions. This may be expressed to you, or you may express this to someone else. Could be an Aries. There might be an Aries woman here because we do have the Emperor. That is Aries. This is an Aries woman showing up. This may be a father figure again, and this may just be Aries season. I can't tell you how important it's going to be when that shift takes place in about 5 hours, about 4 hours now. We're going to have the sun enter Aries. Pisces season is pretty much over. We got a little bit. Some of you guys aren't even going to be watching this video in Pisces season. By the time you watch this and you hear these words, it's going to be Aries season. So this is on and popping, okay? New passionate love. All right. I think maybe it might be a Sagittarius for some of you guys, born on November 25th, maybe 29th, 30th, because I'm just looking at the numbers on my clock right now. It could be a Sag, okay, that you're experiencing new love with, or an Aries or a Leo woman. But it doesn't matter the zodiac signs or the gender. I'm just seeing new passionate love being expressed. Yeah, for sure this could definitely be this is Pisces Aries season right here, guys. But there's also someone from the past. You guys could be dealing with another Libra. I see someone here, it's so weird. I just did a personal reading for a Scorpio, and she kind of got a similar message. There's memories that you have with someone. They're either a Sagittarius or they're inconsistent. Like, even your memories of this person are a bit inconsistent, huh, Libra? And we have a verbatim message here about you guys, everything turning. Like, this is literally fate, justice, and karma. You guys may have a decision in March that you're fated to make. It's a turning point, a huge turning point for Libra. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they are linked somehow to this destiny and this fate. We have the Devil card here, okay? This is the Devil card right here in this tarot card. So Jupiter in Capricorn is actually a message coming up for you, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil, that's Jupiter in Capricorn. That is a transit currently happening, and that is squaring you, Libra. So there is a lot of, over the next year with Jupiter and Capricorn, that's a whole different video. I want to do that at some other date because we got a whole year of this transit. But I am seeing a message in the cards about Jupiter in Capricorn, Libra. There's something on this card that I'm scratching off from you as well. Like grime, and it was right here on the sword in this card. I don't know if you can see where I scratched there, but there was like something on the card. I felt like that was symbolic too. Cleaning something off or getting more clear with your words or something. But yeah, Jupiter in Capricorn, you're going to have to, there's a compromise all Libras, especially Libra risings, are going to have to make when it comes to travel, destiny, fate, whatever. And then we have the Tower card and the Ten of Swords. So there is going to be some kind of shocking ending in March, you guys. In order for some kind of new beginning to come in, we have a new Virgo that might be coming in. But I feel that there's been lovers in the past who have been inconsistent. This is someone who has a soulmate that is inconsistent. There may even be a child here that has slowed somebody down, made somebody inconsistent. 6 of Cups, Knight of Wands, though. Someone from the past coming back to express something very quickly to you, passionately. It may not stand the test of time, Libra, but as long as you stay in control of your emotions, says the Emperor and the Queen of Cups, then it's okay. Now, there may be something here that you're telling a water sign to do that may be of some relevance here. But so far, we've got a Queen of Wands, so there's an action here, Libra. I don't give a fuck if you're dealing with fire sign women or not. Queen of Wands only comes out in a reading when you need to be confident, when you need to take action, express yourself, be a leader. And in this reading, it has something to do with new feelings that you have, Libra. We have the Two of Cups. So you guys can't tell me that those of you out there watching that felt drawn to this aren't dealing with like a new relationship. Now, the thing is there could be new love, but also this connection you already have with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If it's not a fire sign, guys, then it's just someone that's really attractive. Now, I have to say this. especially in the Libra readings. This Queen of Wands has been brought to my attention months ago that she comes out sometimes to represent an attractive outsider third party. So this could be the other woman, if you know what I mean. It might not be a woman. It's just someone on the outside that's real hot that comes in as a third party sometimes in your relationship. Because I do see that there may be new love and possibly a reconciliation. Like someone here may already be in a relationship. Okay, this Queen of Wands usually is. She, you know what I'm saying? Bottom of the deck, though, is the Four of Wands. So someone here may be married. Someone here may be already coupled. Or, you know, this is the card that comes out. Now, we're going to see what this is because it just snuck out. Oh, it's the card right behind it. Queen of Cups. So we got a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here that you may live with. Or there's someone here who's already in a commitment emotionally. Okay, they're not emotionally available. I don't know. But the Four of Wands, this is twin flame energy. We got a twin flame soulmate. I'm telling you, someone here wants to reconcile. Two of Cups is all about coming together and reconciling. But I don't know, Libra. My little senses are tingling, and I feel like there's some third parties going on here. We're gonna have to see what this turns into. But someone here wants to reconcile, maybe move in together. But is someone married? Is someone already in a commitment? Is someone getting out of a commitment? And then with you? Let's see. Tell me more for Libra for March. So there seems to be a heavy influence on your guys' relationships, or at least people that you guys are connecting with emotionally. Okay, what else do we have for Libra for March 2020? Okay, and it just dawned on me. I didn't tell you guys what these tarot cards were. We have the Two of Swords that I just stopped shuffling at. That is you, Libra. Yeah, it's interesting that I would literally stop shuffling. And I feel like some of you guys may be dealing with Virgo, because I did just see the Hermit card wanting to poke out for you guys, yeah. So I don't know if there's some decisions that you guys are going to have to reflect on making, or if you're actually dealing with a Virgo, or if this is talking about the period of time between the Virgo full moon and the Libra full moon. So March 9th to April 9th. I feel like you guys may be doing some isolating. You guys may be really going to self-reflect before you make some kind of decision. And this is a decision that you're going to have to make on your own, Libra, because you're sitting here on your own. This is totally you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This may be on the Aries new moon that you guys feel this, okay? End of March, like March 24th. But with the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords, yeah, there's a decision that you guys are going to, like, this is a decision to cut somebody off, cut a relationship off, or maybe this is just a crossroads that you've reached between two people. I do see a decision that someone needs to make between two people. But anyway, Libra, the whole reason I stopped shuffling is because I wanted to let you guys know that this is the Triple Goddess deck. But it's chill. Just check my description box if you want to know more about these cards, okay? I love these cards. I'm using them this month because it helps me with my intuition. So I did just look up, speaking of intuition, I have a Pisces showing up here, okay? Pisces season may have been very stagnant. I don't think there's a lot of Libras out there that could really comment and say, oh, I accomplished so much the beginning of March. No, we were all pretty stagnant. You know, we had a Mercury retrograde, you know, and this may definitely be taking place in your routine, Libra. Like there was definitely a secret holdup. You could be dealing with a Pisces, okay, because we have the moon. Or this is just talking about your soul and your emotion literally being at a crossroads. Like you're not sure how to feel. You've got these two compelling, this is why this is Libra energy, because this is a decision you've been waiting to make for a long time. And it's like you have these two compelling truths, okay? But it's about balance here. And it might be in regards to a Pisces. It might be in regards, like maybe you're afraid to make a decision here. Maybe you need to make a decision intuitively. And I think it has something to do with this union here, this reconciliation. Let's see, what else do we have for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising for March 2020. What else do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra for March 2020, please? Tell me anything you can. Okay, now that card just kind of fell off, but we have, wow, the King of Wands in reverse. Now, this is getting interesting because we have a couple on the table. Okay, we have a king and a queen of the same suit. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. But here's the thing is, I know that card kind of fell off the table, but I'm going to trust my intuition. This is there's something going on here. Now, there may be a fire sign from the past that is important with the King of Wands in reverse, because that to me is talking about, you know, either an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius from the past, or something that was expressed from the past. A lot of stuff coming up here, Libra. The King of Wands in reverse is an action that is not being taken. Now, it's interesting. There's a female here that is well ready to take action as the Queen of Wands. She gets a lot of attention. A lot of people desire her, okay? She may even talk to a large group of people. She may be used to speaking out to large. But this King of Wands, the counterpart to her is in the reverse. So there may be, if you're dealing with a fire sign man, so if you're heterosexual or if you're a gay man watching, you're dealing with, or there could be, people dealing with fire sign men in a platonic way, like friends, siblings, whatever. I got a fire sign man who is not really happy, or he's just not confident. There's something here about there is a divine masculine that is not confident. For those of you who are into twin flames and stuff, because whenever the queen and the king come out, that does show me feminine energy. It does show me masculine. And even though this is a woman in this deck, this is the goddess deck, you guys. So I do see same sex here. I see gay. I see lesbian. Some of you out there. Now, this may have something to do with teamwork. There may be a third party. I do feel like these two people just may be outside influences, Libra. But I do want to say there is a relationship here that is purely sexual. And that's just one relationship. You may have this other relationship, whether it's the same person or not. And there's something here about desiring a true emotional connection. Someone you can truly emotionally connect with, not someone who's honestly losing desire and passion, and maybe someone you haven't really had sex with in a while. But there's these new connections coming in. You may have met this person at work. There may definitely be someone here at work that you emotionally connect with, okay? Because this is a water sign that you may be trying to collaborate with. This is an emotional collaboration, and for some of you that's love, and you work with this person. Either way, though, there's a little bit of inconsistency here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some kind of passionate message coming in of love at work. Or maybe this is just someone coming back to say, hey, can we work on this? What is it that I can do? What is it that this person can do? What is it that this person can do in this situation to make it all run smoothly? Well, we are going through some pretty shitty shit this month. So there might be something that you're not able to do confidently because of work. Maybe there's something here. There's an action that you're not taking at work. Maybe some of you aren't going to work because of what's going on in March. But let's continue here, Libra. I do have a storyline here where it's the difference between relationships that make you confident and relationships that make you question yourself. I feel the presence of many different people here. There's new love. There's old love. But the difference here is that it's the difference between how confident you are with it, Libra. Now, 3 cards just came out all together, and they are all sword cards. We have the King of Swords. Now we have a masculine air sign showing up. The 4 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So Libra, this is you, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, all swords energy coming out. I'm going to leave these all together because they came out like that, okay? This is definitely talking about you mastering your intellect. This is your energy. Now, there could be a male air sign here and a male fire sign. Some of you women out there watching, as far as that confidence thing, you're getting out of a sexual-based relationship and into a more emotional, intellectual one. Either way, Libra has a lot to think about going into the second half of March, which is basically where we are now. You came into March with new beginnings, feeling confident, maybe even soulmate energy, friendship coming up here. But then there was a halt, like someone stopped taking action or stopped expressing themselves, or there was a loss of passion, a loss of confidence that may or may not have to do with a fire sign. We got all water and fire here. Water, fire, water, fire. So there is an energy here of expressing one's emotion. Whenever water and fire come together, it's very important that you're not evaporating or boiling yourself to the point where you're not expressing your emotion, okay? But here's more of an energy that you could probably relate to, Libra, as an air sign, because it's all about your mind, it's all about intellect. There's some kind of ending or pain or deception or betrayal with this 10 of Swords that you're going to be left kind of meditating about. Some of you may be praying for an ending. That may be the most intellectual thing to do, is to just accept mentally that something needs to end. You're just kind of waiting for it, letting it end naturally. Yeah, the bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. So this is ultimately something that's enlightening you. It may call for a sacrifice, but you've also been kind of stagnant here, okay? There's definitely something here about finding a new way to express yourself creatively from a place of emotional abundance, not a place of anxiety. Like, it's interesting that these 3 swords would come out, because maybe before new love can come in, Libra, there needs to be some kind of ending that you need to heal from as an air sign. meaning that you probably still have thoughts about something from the past, or maybe it's, it's just a little challenging for you mentally. So there's definitely an ending here, maybe even betrayal, feeling backstabbed, but this is a good ending. Okay, the Ten of Swords is always, yeah, you guys are trying to get out of that because I just dropped that card in the reverse. So you got to let something end. The end of March is all about endings, okay? We're starting a new year astrologically. And I feel that you guys are going to be really in a position of mental authority, especially when you guys heal and meditate. Okay, there's something here about being really intellectual and healing mentally. This is words, communication, thoughts, okay? It's not necessarily happening in the physical or in a way that you can feel. This is about your mind, Libra, and what you're becoming enlightened to. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we've got a couple more minutes here. What else can you tell me for Libra and how they end March 2020? So show me the last few days of March, please. 2020 for the zodiac sign of Libra. Show me the end of March 2020 for the zodiac sign of Libra. Yeah, someone is secretly coming back from the past. Bottom of the deck is still that Hanged Man. So the end of March is going to be kind of stagnant. There's not going to be much you can do. Some of you guys are just going to be wanting to paint, experience emotional fulfillment in the house. I don't know if any of you guys paint with your children or anything like that, but I do see that here, that there's like children in a home environment. There's a new home environment that is allowing you to express yourself creatively, whether that's music, art, writing. There is a Pisces friend coming up here. I don't know if this involves fear, but there's a Pisces moon. The end of March will be a Pisces new moon. I'm sorry, not a new moon, but the moon will be transiting through Pisces. So please keep in mind, March 20th, March 21st, March 22nd may be days that are important because the moon will be transiting Pisces, and we have a little bit of a message here. Someone may have a Pisces moon watching. But there was a missed opportunity here, Libra, that's coming up. And some of you guys are afraid of this new love offer, whether this is all water energy. So it could definitely be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a friend here, Libra, or a third-party situation where someone secretly has romantic feelings, period. Okay? I don't care if they're a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio or not, because I see a water sign, an air sign, and an earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is that kind of situation where there's a third party, where someone's connecting physically to someone who's connecting to someone else emotionally that they can't connect to physically. And the person you are connecting to physically, you're detached from, Libra, holding your saving your emotion over here for someone else. So there's an interesting dynamic here of physical connection, intellectual connection, and emotional connection. Connecting with someone emotionally, physically, and mentally. Okay? And new lovers on their way, but being afraid, okay, because there's a third party, there was a missed opportunity. Are you emotionally available for this, Libra? I don't know, okay, because we've got a home environment here, a reconciliation. Maybe there's 3 friends or 3 people that live in a home environment, but stagnancy again, okay? Now, we haven't even talked about this, but you're going to need to follow your intuition, okay, when it comes to soulmates. You may have a child. Someone here may secretly have a child. I do feel a soulmate vibration here where someone secretly, again, we have the High Priestess. This is intuitive. Yeah, this is extremely hidden if you didn't see that. Okay, Pisces, Cancer energy there, but someone here, this is a soulmate. Okay, and you need to follow your intuitions about certain memories or dreams that you have about a person, because someone here is a soulmate. You guys were friends since you were little, and they may be coming back to reconcile in some way, even if that's just to share emotion with you. I don't know, Libra. But again, there's already a relationship here where there's too many people involved. Each of you guys have like a sidekick, a side chick or person. Someone's coming back from the past. A lot of people are coming back from the past at the end of March. The same thing happened for Virgo with this 6 of Cups. So someone in this case you have secret memories with a person. Okay, let's get you one more card, Libra, to end this reading. So give me like literally the last, how does Libra end March? Like the last couple of days of March. Give me a card to represent that. What can Libra look forward to at the last couple of days of March? How does March 2020 end for Libra? How does March 2020 end for the zodiac sign of Libra? March 2020, how does it end for the zodiac sign of Libra? Sun, moon, and rising now. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords comes out. So you end March with the truth about the future, because it's interesting, we have the past and the future. Even though there's something secretive about the past and memories that you have with a certain person, because there is a lover coming back from the past secretly, okay, but it's like you need to get very clear, because you're not clear about the past, obviously, with the High Priestess and the Six of Cups, but you are clear about your future. And this may have something to do with a home environment, career, okay? Some kind of ending taking place there so that you can start a new beginning. Now, look at this. This has stayed on the bottom for you, Libra. So there is something here about enlightenment this month for you. There is something here about sacrifice, doing nothing, you know? And while you're doing nothing, you could be dealing with a Pisces, because this came up for the Pisces. So if you can get together with a Pisces and do nothing with a Pisces this month, or at least at the end of the month, lit. Okay, so although there are things you don't know from the past, that is leading you into a more clear future about what actions you can take this time around. Very interesting reading here, Libra. I'd be very interested to know what it is that you resonate with. If you liked this reading, if you have any questions, comment below. You can also look in for my email if you want a personal, okay? So, yeah, guys, happy March, happy spring equinox. I hope you had a good St. Patrick's Day, portal of luck, and all that good stuff. But I'm going to leave it here and go ahead and wish you guys well until we talk more in April. See you later.